Oh, you can hear me. I said A B C D E F G H I J K elemental P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. And they probably couldn't hear you because I turned off the mic on XSplit, so they couldn't hear
Damn it.
anything. So there's that. I should just finish this off, shouldn't I? Oh god, it's gonna be delicious. I mean disgusting. Son of a bitch. Please stop.
Yes.
Please stop. Let me just dump this in the toilet.
I'm so sad that I didn't get a chance to hear that song.
They got to hear it. I unmuted it.
What's that song, Special Chat?
Rio, I want you to know something. My armpits smell horrible.
I really need to know that.
Yes, you did. Why? I don't know. You just did.
Alright, just read the fan fictions. I can give you 2 more so I can go.
So you can go, but I don't want you to go.
Well, I have to help my dad, and he wants me to help him sew some buttons.
I want you to sell some.
Buttons on his shirt. His shirt broke. Actually, I got 2 buttons I gotta sew, and then his shirt that he had split at the seam. So I gotta fix that.
But if you leave, then nobody's going to be here to listen to me.
You have Zero and Y. They're here.
But,
you guys sound off.
But
Say
they're
something.
not saying anything. Let me continue reading. The horrible M-rated romance of Rise K and Naoto S.
What?
That is 1,341 words long.
Mute you so that we don't think your fan fiction being written is terrible.
And the synopsis at the beginning is it was Naoto's birthday and Rise wanted to give her a good present. So she asked an intelligent lady and her fashionista friend, Futa, Naoto x Rise, Yuri, slightly Mitsuru x Yukari, rated M for mature.
I with my friends and I was like, hate myself for not fucking reading this in advance instead of being an idiot and just linking you anything.
Yep. Rise felt uneasy being in the Kirijo household. No, for her own showbiz reason and purposes. But she came on her own accord with a touch of embarrassment. As the additional to being uneasy, she looked at the founding Kirijo's family only daughter and her friend, who she knows as Takuba Yukari. The idol gulped and held her skirt tightly on her lap. This was such an embarrassing question to ask. Is there something on your mind, Kujikawa-san? Asked a tall, beautiful female. Which one? The 2 girls on the one side of the idol were confused. Did she want anything? Anything about the shadow operatives? This is embarrassing to ask, and I know that you don't know a lot about this particular person, but Rise paused, glancing up at the 2. Please help me find an ideal present for me now. Naoto-kun. Shirogane-san? Mitsuru asked, confirming who this Naoto-kun was. Yukari blinked and grinned. Is this Yukari's... say blah blah blah. Shirogane-san, your boyfriend? Yeah, that's so cute. So he's a detective, right? Detectives with stylish colors that describe them fits. Like clothing, Yukari winked. Or Mitsuru stopped her there, knowing what choice would be. Please don't tell her, she sighed, but jolted with a surprise when Rise stood. Please tell me.
Please don't.
Yukari made a small smirk. You wear lingerie or something. What, Sikushi? Sikushi, okay. Made her feel aroused. Make love. She made hand gestures dramatically towards Mitsuru and grinned when she noticed the blah blah. I can't read Japanese while I'm drunk.
Hopefully it's Mitsuru wanting to punch the shit out of Yukari.
Mean that for a minute, Rise was nervous. Make love with Naoto-kun? She asked herself. She'll do just that. Oh my god. The idol whipped up her cell phone and quickly called the detective. Meanwhile, Naoto was writing today's closure of a case to her coworker and leaned back to stretch. Today's such a tiring day, and who knows what will happen tomorrow. The blue-haired female heard the phone and answered. This is Shirogane Naoto. Naoto-kun, I was wondering if you could come over to my house tomorrow. A voice reached her from her mobile. Gap in the black Kujikawa-san. She smiled and looked at her calendar. Certainly. Will we rendezvous? What time? There was a long pause, as if she didn't have the answer for a little while, but she soon replied with, How about 9? That early? No, the evening. Naoto blinked, confused, but she did not question it, and agreed to time. The conversation was suddenly cut as they both bid adieu to each other and hung up. She looked at the time, sighed, 9 p.m., huh? She stretched and closed her laptop so she could finally sleep. And that's the end of the fan fiction, everybody.
Thank God. Wait, is it?
No.
Fuck. I was like, yay!
Rise was out shopping with some outfits with Yukari and Mitsuru. The Kirijo daughter sighed and looked at them. This is ridiculous. Leaving the limo in front of the shop. Yukari made a grin and pecked her friend's cheek, soon stepping out with her. Rise panicked and followed. And then they touched butts. That's what girls do, right?
No, they don't.
Yukari made a grin and pecked her friends. I read that. Rise panicked and followed. This place happens to be Okinawa. Okina was the place perfect for lingerie products. Rise had no idea. Usually she would just go off to some place in Japan and grab some luxurious looking clothes, but never lingerie. So she wouldn't know. The three entered the clothing and lingerie shop, and the tanned female grabbed a hold of the caramel-haired female's hand, dragging her off in the lingerie selection. I'm Japanese now. Well, Yukari took a good look at Rise and grinned before she began to scout for the perfect nightwear present. Not long she stopped, pulling out a lacy strapless pink and black lingerie with floral and heart patterns, along with matching black see-through stockings. Rise blushed. It didn't even cover the breast fully. She looked at Yukari and nodded. This, she told her, will make it stand and keep the both of you for a long time. She winked. Will it make it stand? Yukari's Rise's face turned pink. Girls don't do that. She sighed and stared at it. That's fine then. She admitted defeat. Yukari grinned and went to buy it for her. At 9, Naoto walked into the tofu shop, bowed sincerely to the shop owner with a smile. The detective took off her shoes and walked up the stairs, soon seeing the closed door in the room that belonged to Rise. She walked in before she closed the door. Naoto-kun, happy birthday, a voice called. No doubt it was Rise's. Naoto turned her head, seeing her with a lobedious nightwear. Nightwear. She took a step back in shock. Rise inhaled as she grabbed her courage before glomping her love with a passionate kiss. The two stayed for a while, but soon things started to heat up. Naoto's arms wrapped around the girl's waist. The lingerie was lacy and had such beautiful rough texture. She pulled away and kissed the idol's neck. She smelled so nice. The detective took note of all the beautiful things and stared at the girl before her. Flawless. No, this is not a Persona 4 golden cutscene. The midnight blue-haired female thought, cupping those breasts. It was the right size for her liking. That she had to lick the center. The butt was starting to erect. Oh, she tasted so heavenly.
I'm pressing X for all my might.
The chocolate-eyed female moaned by the kisses and licks. It was so exquisite, nothing she ever felt. Aroused, Naoto sat up and took off her cap and ripped Naoto's outfit. But before she continued stripping, She was grilled by Naoto's soft hands and sucked by Naoto's mouth, her mouth so hot. The detective purred against her breast and sucked thoroughly, leaving Rise to gasp loudly with pleasure. Naoto pulled away and gazed upon her lover's chocolate orbs. Her eyes were shaped perfectly. She leaned in to kiss, but she was stopped. Naoto-kun, hurry, she whined. Doesn't seem to want any more delays. Naoto leaned in and finally her lips made contact. It tasted so sweet. She rubbed down to cup the area between her legs. Kujikawa-san, you're already... I don't know that word. Rise. So, Rise-san. I skipped a lot. Okay, it's almost over anyway. Rise sighed before wrapping her arms around her lover. She slowly smiled and kissed again. Her lips were soft and perfect. Ah, she felt her hands contact her bare lips from below. Rise's eyes rolled back in ecstasy as she felt fingers rub those lips. Oh, the tease. The idol bucked her hips and grabbed her waist, ready to let it in. Rise's juicy fluids made Naoto say. She was fully lips to lips with it, and she looked tenderly. Her lips slid right in. No, it sucked her fingers in. Oh, so hot, she thought, kissing her little orb above those lips. Oh my god. Controller lost connection. Where was I? Okay. She heard those moans of ecstasy and made her more aroused. She sucked them and bit. Ah, Naoto, more. Tilde. She smiled and pulled away, stripping off her pants. To her surprise, Naoto saw what she never thought she would be there. She sat up a little bit, resting her arms. Naoto, that's... she said, her breath fucking flying at. Where are you? I'm going to murder you. Oh no, it's not over yet. Indeed, it was a limp, healthy hard cock. It twitched upon filling the idol's eyes gaze upon it. The detective panted as she bucked her hips against Rise's sacred area. Rise gasped and blushed. Yeah, I know, Naoto-kun. Just put it in. The blue-haired female in one swift thrust entered inside her lover, breaking the protection. Hearing the idol scream, Naoto quickly grabbed her and kissed her, thrusting his evil. Impossible. This was pure bliss. Too much, Rise screamed in their kiss as Naoto picked up the rhythm faster. She screamed and screamed, satisfied by so much thrust and juicy noises. Rise, you're so tight, I'm... Oh, Naoto, you got bigger. Coming. Rise said, I'm coming. Hold on. It's okay, come all you want, Rise screamed in her back arch, her eyes rolling back in ecstasy. Fucking, I can't say words. The detective gasped and released all her energy into her and gasped. So much, Rise thought. It seemed there was not enough as Naoto began to thrust again. The idol gasped, holding onto her lover close so much she felt like she was going to collapse, broken. But it didn't matter as long as Naoto satisfied and Rise didn't mind being broken. The end. That's actually the end, by the way.
I hate you, Carl.
Why do you hate me? I'm not the one who gave you the fanfiction now, am I?
No, but
You're the one who gave me the fanfiction. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you gave me the all.
That's the problem with it.
Let my pea string kill you. Oh. Okay. What happened? What?
No. My internet cut out for a certain moment.
Okay.
How many fanfictions do I have to make you read left to?
You don't have to give me any more. You really don't. you really don't. Nobody is stopping you from giving me fanfiction, Rio. Nobody is stopping you. Nobody's making you make me read these fanfictions. I just want you to know that nobody